September 20th, 2019. A wave of determined individuals stand at the threshold of the elusive Area 51. Their ambition? To penetrate its guarded walls and reveal the mysteries that lie within. But what is the true narrative woven into the fabric of Area 51? Area 51, nestled in the barren landscapes of Nevada, has long been the epicenter of intrigue and speculation. Many regard it as the pinnacle of clandestine operations in the United States, a place where secrets are buried deeper than anywhere else. Its remote location, shielded by miles of desolate terrain, only adds to its enigmatic nature. Its proximity to Roswell, New Mexico, a place infamous for its alleged UFO sightings and extraterrestrial encounters, further intensifies the aura of mystery surrounding Area 51. The Roswell incident of 1947, where an unidentified object crashed, has been a cornerstone for alien enthusiasts. Theories suggest that remnants from that crash, perhaps even extraterrestrial beings, were transported to Area 51 for examination and containment. This connection between the two locations has been a fertile ground for tales of flying saucers, alien technology, and interstellar interactions. The veil of secrecy that shrouds Area 51 is so thick that there's a popular belief suggesting that not even the highest echelons of the US government, including the president, are privy to all its operations. Such notions give rise to questions. What projects are so classified that they remain hidden from the leader of the free world? Could there be truths so profound and unsettling that they are kept under wraps from even those at the zenith of power? While some dismiss these ideas as mere conspiracy theories, others ardently believe that Area 51 holds answers to some of humanity's most pressing questions about our place in the universe and the potential existence of life beyond our planet. Area 51 is a very safe place in the US where the government keeps many secrets. A long time ago, before it became this secret place, people came here to dig for lead and silver. This was back in the 1800s. Then, in the 1940s, things changed. The land was flat and open, so it was used as a place for planes to land and take off. It was like a big airport in the middle of the desert. But the biggest change happened in the 1950s. This was a time when the US and the Soviet Union were not getting along. They were in a period called the Cold War. Because of this, the US government, especially a group called the CIA, decided to use Area 51 for special plane tests. They wanted to make planes that could spy without being seen. One of these special planes was named the Lockheed U-2. It could fly very high and was used to gather information. So, from a place where people dug for metals to a secret plane testing site, Area 51 has had a very interesting history. Over the years, Area 51 expanded into a major military complex. By the 1960s, it had facilities to support a small population of workers and their families. It even had amenities like a gymnasium, a movie theater, and a baseball diamond. Area 51 is like that big mysterious box in the attic that everyone talks about but no one really knows what's inside. Because it's so secret, many people have come up with their own ideas and stories about what might be happening there. These stories are often called conspiracy theories. Imagine if your neighbor had a locked room in their house and no one ever saw what was inside. Over time, people might start guessing and making up stories about what's in that room. Maybe they'd think it's full of gold, or perhaps they'd believe it's a secret lab. That's kind of what happened with Area 51. Some people think that Area 51 controls the weather. It's like they believe there's a big machine there that can make it rain or shine whenever they want. Others have even wilder ideas. They think that there's a way to travel through time at Area 51. Imagine being able to go back to when dinosaurs roamed the Earth, or forward to a time with flying cars. But one of the biggest stories about Area 51 is about aliens. Yes, creatures from other planets. Some believe that there are spaceships and even aliens themselves at Area 51. They think that the government is keeping them hidden there. Hollywood has made people even more curious about Area 51. They wonder if the stories in the movies could be true, and while no one outside of Area 51 really knows all its secrets, it's fun to imagine and guess. So, the next time you watch a movie or hear a story about Area 51, remember, it's a place full of mysteries, and everyone has their own idea about what's going on inside. In the last few years, some interesting things have been happening around Area 51. Let's think of Area 51 as a big factory in the middle of the desert. Now, just like any other workplace, sometimes things can go wrong. Some people who worked at Area 51 said they got sick because of bad chemicals at the place. It's like if someone at a paint factory got sick because they breathed in too much paint fumes. These workers were so upset that they decided to take the government to court. Now here's where things get even more interesting. The government, who is in charge of Area 51, didn't say much about these claims in the court. Imagine if you asked someone a question and they just stayed quiet, ignored, or just changed the subject. That's how the government acted. They didn't give clear answers. This made many people even more curious and led them to think that maybe there are bigger secrets being hidden. Area 51 is known for being a very safe and secure place. It has tall fences, cameras everywhere, and guards who keep watch all the time. Even the employees that work there are flown in and out in unmarked planes on a daily basis. It's like a big fortress in the middle of the desert. Because of this, it's tough for anyone to get close to Area 51 without permission. But some people are very curious and try to get close to see what's inside. So they trespass, and it's against the law. At Area 51, the rules are very strict. If someone tries to sneak in or even just get too close, they can get into deep trouble. The guards at Area 51 do not entertain trespassers or anyone who is not authorized to be there. They make sure that no one gets in who isn't supposed to be there, ultimately securing the perimeter at all times. While Area 51 remains shrouded in mystery, its influence on pop culture and the numerous conspiracy theories surrounding it make it a fascinating subject. Whether it's a hub for advanced military technology or something more extraterrestrial, only time will tell. What do you think Area 51 is about? Let us know in the comments section.